Honda Element, we drove a
white Chevy Silverado, year 2000.
How many times did we wash our truck in the entire time that we had it?
0.
That's a 0. Yep. But now we've decided to do better with car maintenance, so we let the rain wash the car today.
Yep.
And after having found quite a bit of sand, coffee stains, leaves, dirt, and other things on the floor, we have obtained a hand vac.
It's hard to kind of make out with that.
It's a hand vac.
You can fulfill all of your cleaning urges while commuting.
Knock out 2 things in one.
I think the Savage commute videos are going to become much noisier. I'll hold the camera, you go ahead and clean, I'll film
it. I don't think this is a good idea. We're already getting flack over our Kleenex video. Speaking of Honda Elements, remember when we shared that we have a doppleganger in town that has the same red element as we do?
Same red element, but it's not the same red element.
Pretty much the same.
Because they're 2 distinct, separate vehicles.
They're gradually creeping ever closer to our lives. So the other day, I was out and about, I looked in my rearview mirror, I was like, oh, Liam must be behind me in the red Honda Element. And I was like, oh wait, I'm alone in a red Honda Element. Then, the other day, we saw it parked in the Publix parking lot at the same Publix where we shop. And finally, we pull into our work parking lot the other day, and it's there in the parking lot.
Getting closer and closer. Pretty soon they're going to be in our office.
Clearly they're planning a takeover of our lives.
What would you do if you actually saw yourself walking down the street?
I would freak out.
Chase them down and jump on them.
So we worked from home exactly 1 day this week, and our Google Maps on our phone gave us a nice little prompt.
It said, do you still commute to work?
If not, maybe you should update your location so we can give you better traffic directions.
Like, no, we still work. We still go to work. Just 1 day.
Just 1 day.
Leave us alone.
What if we had gotten laid off and then Google Maps had insensitively said, oh hey, no longer have a job? Why don't you update your preferences? Out of curiosity, Liam checked his profile settings in Google Ads the other day.
It knew that I was a male between the ages of 25 and 35.
Well done, Google.
It knew that I lived in Fort Lauderdale, that I was married, that I liked technology, that I was a Christian.
I thought you were interested in photography.
And it missed on, though, is it said, interests, American football. And I was like, false. So I removed that from my ad preferences. So.
Would you have Googled anything about football to, like, fill out a fantasy bracket?
No.
Have you ever been interested in football in your life?
I'm actually not into sports.
Soon, we will be a technologically house divided. Because...
A house divided technologically?
Cannot stand when it comes to personal AI assistants.
Those 2 cars were, like, tethered together. There's a rope going from one to the one in the back.
Is there?
Yep.
So at home we have how many Amazon Alexas? 4. But we just got a free Google Home Mini as a promotional from Spotify. What are we going to do now? And Alexa gives you really snarky remarks when you talk about Google-based things. Thoughts on how we'll integrate our technologies?
Alexa, tell the Google Home to turn on Pandora. Tell Google that she needs to update her weather forecast because it's raining outside. Google, tell Alexa to wake me up at 5 in the morning. I refuse to talk to Alexa. I'm only speaking to Google.
This will be the ultimate triangulation of a family.
Yeah.
This has been the Savage Commute. The Savage Commute.